This is called entering the views. I don't arrive gently. I arrive like a lens being wiped clean with a sleeve still damp from crying. I arrive with fingerprints on the glass, line, layers, everyone who's ever touched my story and left the smudge called opinion. This is not a doorway. This is a widening. The views do not open, they accept, they inhale me, they ask my name without language. I step forward anyway, brave the way a rib is brave when it protects a heart that keeps breaking. Behind me, an audience breathes, not seated, not silent, just hovering like weather. They carry their opinions like pocket knives, small, sharp, personal. I feel them against my back as I decide whether my spine is strong enough to be seen. I whisper faith, not upward, but inward, to the part of me that kept living even when living felt like an unpaid labor. The ground here is unfamiliar. It doesn't promise safety, it promises honesty. Every step is a series of leaps measured not in distance, but in what I'm willing to lose. I lose old versions of myself first, the quiet one, the agreeable one, the one who made herself smaller so others could call it peace. The views sharpen, edges appear, color refuses to behave. This is where the divine does not descend, it rises from scars, from laughter that survived the wrong rooms, from hands that learn how to hold absence without becoming it. I pause, not because I'm afraid, because patience has finally taught me that rushing is just fear in a hurry. I breathe. My presence arrives before my body does. It fills the space like a truth no one asked for, but everyone needed. This is a performance, but not the kind with curtains. This is the kind where my pulse is audible and my mistakes are part of the script. I do not rehearse my pain. I let it speak on its own accent. Somewhere, a voice inside me is questioning, what if they don't understand? Another answer, softer, steadier, what if they don't have to? The views widen again. They don't flatter, they reveal. I see all the chances I almost didn't take, stacked like unopened letters, each one still warm with possibility. I open them now. One by one, they spill fresh into air into my lungs like I've been underwater my whole life and just learned how to surface. This is not clarity. This is evolving, a verb that hurts a little because growth always asks for rent. I lift my face. Light meets me where shame used to live. Call it a blessing that I am still here with a voice that refuses to behave and a heart that keeps choosing tenderness even when bitterness would be easier to carry. Call it miracles that I can stand inside my own story without apologizing for the volume. The views do not clap. They do not judge. They simply remain vast, honest, unflinching, waiting for me to keep going, and I do.